Welcome back, everybody. I skipped lunch today. I got a ton of mowing done. I wound up mowing a lot more than I had planned on, and I kind of ran the mower out of gas in the middle of our field here just before I could make it back to the truck. So I'm going to go ahead and, I guess, leave our trailer right here for the moment. I got to get up and see if I can at least get a gas can or something, because I need to get our mower off the field. I really don't feel like trying to do it with pallet forks to get it onto the trailer. Like we do with ferry coming in right now too, but alright, let's see if we can get something here. How's it going today? Alright, I was able to pick up a gas can. Unfortunately, it's like a cheap, flimsy plastic one. So I'm not really going to be able to keep it and keep using it, but it should work to get our mower fueled up here and get it onto the trailer at least. I don't think I realized quite how much property I had right now when I was mowing through everything. I was pretty astonished how much we were able to get really taken care of. Pour it in. That did manage to completely fill this up. This doesn't have a very large tank. I have to get our truck hooked back up. Just go ahead and pretty much store that away for the season. I hate I filled that tank all the way back up. I didn't bother getting any of this mowed yet just because we're going to have to turn all that center section of the field anyway. Unless we just leave all the bushes. Certainly do have enough grass coming out right now. Alright. Well, I'm going to have to get that filled up. You know what? I think we'll take a drive back over to the lumber track real quick and pick up the Bureau. At least we can get our workers starting to maybe ted our field. They can ted it and windrow it. That's one less thing that I've got to do right now, I suppose. And that's all the lumber we have piled up right now. I do still have quite a few trees that we need to process. And they'll give us a good bit of lumber. Start it up here. There we go. Definitely not the fastest tractor in the world, but it's been a workhorse for us so far. I don't know, we're really starting to look like I might need to see about getting another tractor here soon. We just keep running out of equipment. I did manage to find one stump in the field that we'll need the skid steer for again. We might just drive it back. I probably should have just taken the mower off the trailer and used the trailer to bring it back with us later on. But alright, we can always take that trailer back out there again, I suppose. Back on the farm. Let's see where the hay bob is. Completely buried. Okay. I don't know why I left it like that. I should have turned it around the other way. Let's get our weeder moved out of the way here. You know what? We'll just back it. Alright. The plan is that we're just going to turn everything on the field into hay. That way our workers should be able to do that easily enough. And then everything else I'll pick up and turn into silage once we have our bunker unloaded over there. Alright, well, best of plans. Apparently our workers don't know how to use this hay bob. So I guess one more thing that'll have to get left up to me. I do think they should be able to at least window out once we're done heading everything. This day is just going to get longer and longer. We're definitely not going to be getting back to doing any logging today. But that's alright. It's not that big of a priority. Well, I guess I will get all this finished up, and I will talk to you guys later. Alright, I ended up going ahead and teaching one of my workers how to run that one, so we've got him running it now. Hopefully we'll get this whole field headed up and turned into... Get out of here. Get that all headed up and turned into hay for us. Now we just gotta conquer all of our silage here. You know, I'm really starting to think that maybe I should take Hans up on that Volvo wheel loader. I could certainly get a larger bucket for this. I don't think this front loader can handle much more than this, but a wheel loader could definitely take a bigger one. And I could use it for the logs, and even if it doesn't handle much better than this one does when I'm doing the logs, I mean, at the very least, I'll have another machine. I mean, it will knock out most of our finances right now. At least all of our liquid assets. Between the wheel loader, a bucket, and a log fork. I kind of think we're going to do it, though. I think that maybe we'll fill up one load of our trailer here, as long as I don't knock it over and dump everything out. Maybe sell off some silage. Because we certainly don't need that for our cattle exclusively, especially by the time I fill that up again here. I mean, everything we mowed, I have a feeling I'm going to be filling this up even with doing the hay in the field. Not quite sure how much that trailer holds, but I don't know, I'm not seeing it anywhere near the top yet. I'm sure the drone's going to have a much better picture of how full that is. Alright. That's certainly holding a good bit there. And I've barely made a dent in our bunker. Yeah, I think we'll sell all this off for this first load. Pick up a wheel loader. And at least the bucket for it. I mean, we won't need the forks for it right this second. I wouldn't be able to bring them back in one trip anyways unless I take the truck up with the trailer. Then I can't even drive both back, so... I don't expect to be able to make a whole lot off of this first load of silage. I mean, I'm the only farmer on the island here on this section of the river. They do have to ship it all out to somebody who's willing to buy it. But I mean, at least we'll be able to make a little bit of money off of it. help pay for the wheel loader and the new equipment. Okay, so I did just get a text too that our worker finished the field, and he definitely did not finish the field. So I guess they still can't really manage that. Hey, Bob. I don't know if we're going to be doing this much grass and this much hay. Maybe we'll have to see about doing it another way. Either pick up a new tedder that they can handle or something. Now then, we're going to worry about that wheel loader. He also seemed a bit confused that I didn't have the grass laid out completely flat. It's already in some rows from the mower. I don't know, it seems like they have a very hard time with the equipment I've been getting. I think it just must not be what they're used to using. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have enough silage for the cows for a while. I'll probably feed about 4 times as many cows as I have right now. I know I'll be able to make more selling off the silage though than if I was to just turn everything into hay and sell off hay. Alright, we are filled up there. Right, I bucket pump that back out. And we'll call this a load for sale. Let's see where I just left his. Well, left my tractor over here. Since he somehow thought he was done with what he was supposed to be doing, or fed up having a problem he was or something. I don't know what. The only reason I didn't mow this is that's the end of our field. Excuse me. Don't crash just because I sneeze. Alright, come on. Yeah, that's the end of our property over there, and I can't get any more. Alright. Maybe if I'm going to have this tractor for a while, I'm going to need to try and get a drawbar or something to pick this trailer up a little bit more. I'm kind of starting to bottom out a little bit on my 3-point. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and sell all this off. Dump it all into their silo that they have for the ferry. 7 grand. Like I said, I wasn't expecting a lot out of that. It's not bad, though. That should definitely help pay for our equipment. Alright, let me get with Hans. I know none of the equipment's here on the island right now. We're going to have to wait till the next ferry comes in to pick it up. But at least I can get it all bought and paid for with him here. Alright, so I do have that Volvo wheel loader on order with Hans. We're going to have to wait till the next ferry comes back in to pick it up. So, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and work on getting this field tedded over. Get some hay on the field. And then we'll be picking up our wheel loader. We got to pick up the hay once we're done. We still got to empty out all that silage. And then we're going to have to refill that bunker. So, I'm guessing that this probably won't make the cut for the actual show. But we will see you guys back in a little bit. Unless you just watch me make hay for the next couple hours.